Good evening. I am QUAN, and this is I Have No Cut Cards Tarot. I'm tired of being bullied. I didn't start this shit, but you best believe I'ma finish it. This is an all call to all high priest and high priestess of great spiritual power. So great that the enemy has been coming for your neck because that's how potent your power is. Listen, due to those appointed by man to positions of authority being the exact same ones responsible for imposing the abuse of power and using their access of resources, technology, money, their flexibility of time to track, monitor, harass, and energy harvest, cause imbalances to our financial and economic stability, mental health, relationships, and overall quality of life given by God to his chosen and anointed ones of every race and color, defined by man being the same demonic entity that we have to go to and try to get justice from or through for the gang stalking, the illegal nano chipping, the monitoring, the using of energy weapons on, and the experiments conducted on us. We must now call for spiritual justice to be served collectively, okay? Because we're not going to get justice from the same people that are oppressing us, okay? These people are powerless, but only have the ability to leverage and abuse power with humans using the money and resources they have acquired through past trickery, war, violence, and theft. Even the spiritual power they have obtained and manipulated and are currently manipulating to remain on top financially, to rule over you, is only due to energy harvesting the spiritual powers of you high priest and high priestesses through all the weak-willed, crooked individuals that allow them to use government resources we pay taxes for to illegally organize gang stalking and monitoring to cause imbalances to your financial stability, your mental health, and relationships, hoping that you will become overwhelmed and give in. Basically, they want you to join one of their covens or organizations so they can breadcrumb you resources as they use your power to not only rule over you, but to live in the wealth and abundance that belongs to you. So basically, these bullies communicated with their actions against us, basically join us or suffer the consequences that we have created for you. The goal is to break you down. But ask yourself this: why would you allow such a spiritually powerful person, such as yourself, to be frightened or bullied into giving the enemy the power they need from you to rule over you? Make it make sense, please. That is them basically admitting that you're stronger and can defeat them by pooling your energy together in that Christ high vibration of love to call judgment and for justice over these devils once and for all. Let me tell y'all something. There is no honor among thieves. And those in power that we have appealed to for justice has only fallen upon deaf ears. These children of the devil in self-appointed leadership positions have been poisoning our food and water, soliciting wicked spiritual practitioners to organize covens to energy harvest and sacrifice God's people to steal our spiritual gifts to use for their own and manifest abundance and prosperity, and to continue to rule over us as we suffer spiritually, emotionally, and financially? Let me tell you something. John 10:10 says, "The thief comes only to steal and kill and destroy. I came that they may have life and have it more abundantly." I don't know about you, but I am tired of playing defensive. God says it's time to line up and play offensively. That means stop just blocking and ducking all these spiritual and physical attacks and obstacles the enemy has been throwing, and charge them instead. 2 Timothy 1:7 says, "For God has not given us the spirit of fear, but of power and of love and a sound mind to defeat our enemies with." So this is an all call to duty to finish off our enemies once and for all. He is already in a weakened state because we pulled our energy back. I only need one other person, but all are welcome to spiritually touch and agree with me. For Matthew 18:20 says, "Where two or more are gathered together in my name, there I am in the midst of them." Right there, he explains that the power of three and in my name means the supplication and petition that we make unto God, which is the name thing. In my name means that name thing, whatever it is that we name, whatever that supplication and petition we name is, that we get behind when we are all on one accord energetically and get behind one thought in agreement, our request will be heard and granted. Listen to me. It is our time. If they go through all of this because they need our power, that should tell you that you have the real juice. You have that real spiritual fire this devil has been using to survive off you all this time, and he is in a weakened state now. So join me starting August 16th. I'm starting today. Print out the petition that I have posted on my community board. You have to print it out. Light a 7-day candle and read it out loud daily until August 31st, 2023, the blue super moon. And on that day, read it aloud. Then set it on fire. I will be fasting. Those who choose to participate, do as you will. I don't care about them knowing. They have violated my human rights. None of us have any privacy anyway, and there is nothing they can do to me at this point that has not been already done, or they're not still doing right now. All we are doing is calling back our energy, our God energy, that the enemy has been using to dominate and rule over us like a tyrant, and collectively pooling our energy, not just to overpower these demonic people, but to finish the devil off for good. In that petition, there are going to be some blank lines with initials. I need you to write out the full name of these two devils in that line and say it when you say that petition. I need you to say the names. I need you to say their name. I need you to say it like Beyonce back in the day with Destiny's Child. Say my name, say my name. I need you to say it's Ilana Muska. For legal reasons, you know I can't say the real name on here, but I want you to say the real name when you say the petition. And Bill Glates. Y'all know who the hell I'm talking about, okay? Now, these people, okay, at the top of the food chain, okay, that has been cooperating, with the NSA and other government entities and energies, against you. They have given your name They've given your name to spiritual practitioners to put you on the hit list. They've given your name to covens and secret societies to try to recruit you and to intimidate and harass you, to give in, to join them so they can have their power to dominate over you. They've given your name to people to chant and say your name over and over again. So say their names. You say their names the same way these people have been chanting and saying your names, to harass you and do spell work on you, to use your powerful energy to dominate over you. That's foolish. You got the juice. You have the power. And being that you have the juice and the power, then it is you that can destroy them. You've been allowing them to dominate and destroy and rule over you with your own power by letting them try to intimidate you. A bully don't never stand the fuck down until you knock him across his head with a brick. So I'm going to need y'all to pick up your spiritual bricks, because we're going to knock the fuck out of these bullies, because I'm not playing. I didn't start this shit, but I'm going to fill it. I'm going to finish it. And God told me I could. Y'all go to that petition and print it out. I only need 2 other people. Anyone else can join, but I only need 2 other thorough people with a pure heart of righteousness with me. Every day.